Welcome to my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and I don't know why I decided right now was when I should fix my hair, but that's where we are. It's Wednesday. I did not start the vlog yesterday, which is when I normally would start this. But if you're new here, welcome to the weekly vlog. In these vlogs, we just do life together, and we talk about the things. Crafty things, entertainment things, life things, and they're unhinged. So I just took Moose to the vet. He's in the back seat. You might see him pop up, to do a check on his neuter, and everything looks good. She said that a little bit of the incision looks like it's starting to try to pop open, which is not great, but just to keep an eye on it. So gonna keep an eye on that, and hopefully all will be well with that. So he is so crazy. So when I take Biscuit to the vet, first of all, he loves the vet. It's his favorite place. And we walk in and he sits on the scale like the perfect patient, and he doesn't move, and then he gets his weight and he gets all the treats, and he just loves it. This dog, me and the receptionist had to lift his body up onto the scale several times before he finally got on there with his full body and stayed, because he's so afraid. I cannot. Anyway, we got an accurate weight on him. 73 pounds. I am shooketh because Biscuit weighs 79. And I really thought, when they weighed him last week and said it was 74, I really thought that was not accurate, because I was like, there's no way that this dog only weighs 4 or 5 pounds less than Biscuit. But no, he does. So he is 6 pounds less than Biscuit, and that is shocking to me because he looks so much smaller than Biscuit. But I think it's just because Biscuit is so fluffy that Biscuit looks a lot bigger, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so taking him back home so I can do some work. Someone asked for some vlog clips of the dogs, and I will try to get that this week. The weather is supposed to be nice, so I will try to get some of them playing in the backyard together this week. It's just hard because usually, well, Biscuit is a little camera shy, so when I pull out the phone, he knows I'm gonna try to take a picture of him. He will stop doing whatever cute thing he was doing. But they're both chaotic, and so usually if they're doing anything, I'm wrangling them because they're crazy. So anyway, yeah. Yesterday I finally got the footage that I needed for the tag video filmed, and I got that video almost fully edited. I just need to add in a clip telling y'all why it is that suddenly the video image changes to me diamond baiting a kid I was not working on at the time. But I'm hoping to do that today and get that video up for you tomorrow, because I do want to get that posted sooner rather than later. And then I think I am going to do a post review for Rain on Saturday, so that's what you have to look forward to. But by the time this comes out, those videos should already be up, so check them out if you haven't. And yeah, I finished the Liane Moriarty book, Here One Moment. I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't a 5-star book, but it was good, and it was neat to see how everything kind of connected at the end, but it just seemed a little bit long for my taste, and it just, I don't know, it wasn't the best book I've ever read, but it wasn't less than a 4-star. I don't know. So it was pretty good. I don't know if they would make this into a series. I mean, potentially, because they do tend to make her books in a series, but it was good. If you like just a regular fiction book, check it out. I started a new book called Big Dumb Eyes by Nate Bargatze. I don't know how to say his last name. He's a comedian on Netflix. Well, he's not a comedian on Netflix. He's a comedian, but he has several Netflix like specials, and he is so funny to me. So I started his book about, I don't know if you call it like a memoir, biography, autobiography. I don't know what it is, but so far it's okay. I mean, it's like what you expect from a comedian doing a book about their life. So it's just like a bunch of stories from his childhood and such, and it's okay. It'll probably be like a solid 3-star. I don't know, but so he, in general, he's Southern and he talks slow, and I, as you know, well, if you're new here, you don't know, but I listen to my audiobooks between 1.85 and 2.0 speed, depending on how slow the narrator is. So when I started his, I was like, I feel like some of the effect that he has, like when I watch his Netflix specials, is how he talks, because he does like dramatic pauses, and like I think some of that like makes it funny. So I was like, let me slow him down back to 1.0 to like the normal speed, so that I can get the full effect of like how this is supposed to sound. Oh my god, it sounded crazy. I was like, this sounds like he's in slow motion. Like, I cannot do this. So I had to speed him back up. So I sped him back up to 1.75, and I'm just listening to it sped up. Like, it was nuts. It sounded like comical how slow it was, because I'm so used to hearing, you know, everything at breakneck speed. But it's a shorter book. Those books tend to be shorter, and so I'll probably finish it in the next few days. So that's where I'm at with that. I watched Love is Blind last night. Oh my god, it's so messy. It's so messy, and it's so good, and I love it so much. So I finally got out of the pods, and we're in Mexico now on the trip, is where I'm at. But my sister thought that the weddings were about to release this week, but they're not releasing till next week. So that sucks, because, you know, I prefer to binge everything all at once, and I'm gonna have to wait. So I'll probably watch some more of that today while I'm working, and maybe get caught up. I think I'm on episode 6 or 7. I'm like at the tail end of the Mexico trips, so I'm almost to like where they are living together, is where I'm at. But if you like Love is Blind, this is a good season, I feel like, so far. So if you are watching, let me know your thoughts, specifically on Patrick and whatever that girl's name was, and then Edmund. I want to know your thoughts. So I think that's all I have for you right now. I worked on Witchcraft Room last night, but I don't know, I've just been in kind of a diamond painting funk. Like, I'm not excited to work on Witchcraft Room, and I don't think it's the color palette. I think it's still just the squares, but I wanted to film that for that video, and I would like to get that kit done during the month of October or close to it. So I don't know if I'll continue working on it or not, but yeah, I'm just like in a funk. I need a kit that like I'm excited about, and that kit is not it. But are any of the kits that I have kit? You know what? I really want to work on a Bearbrickjia kit, is what I really want to do. So I might look at my storage and just kit up the smallest Bearbrickjia and work on it that I have, just to kind of like reset my mind. But I also would like to get some of these whips done, especially I have a few whips that I've carried over from 2024, and I do not want to carry them into 2026. So I know that's Kraken #1 and Rainy Day. Both of those kits I started in 2024. And so I do want to get those done before the new year, but I just don't know. Kraken I definitely could do by the end of the new year, or by the end of this year, because it's like halfway done, And what's left is a lot of color blocking, but it's a lot of light colored color blocking, so that's not what we're here for. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. Anyways, so that's where I'm at. I haven't done any more cross-stitching this week since I wrapped up last week's vlog or pixels, but I do plan on cross-stitching tomorrow night during football, because I would like to get part 2 of Night of the Frost Dragon finished before I do part 3 of Flower Dragon Meadow, as the cross-stitch conversion project. But I also want to stay current on the cross-stitch conversion project, so I want to make sure I get that part 3 done this month. So I don't know. I'm just all over the place is where we're at. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go, and if anything new happens, I will update you guys on it. But I'm gonna get this chunky dog home and get to work. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your week, and I'll check in with you later. Bye. Hi, sweet boy. What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Is that a leaf right there that you dragged in the house? Yes. Are you camera shy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't want to look at the camera? Bisky. You are funny. You're funny. Hi, buddy. Hey, sweet boy. How come you're so camera shy, huh? How come you're so camera shy, my sweet baby? Oh my goodness. Do you see? He's camera shy. You sound hollow. Sweet baby. Come get it. Biscuit, you're supposed to pick up the ball. These boys are crazy. There they go. Hello, happy people. It's Thursday, and I just got off of work, and I'm going home. Last night, I worked some more on Witchcraft room. I've got one more section on the row that I'm on, and then that row will be done. And I guess I'm gonna continue working on this kit. I don't know. I mean, I like it when I'm working on it, and it's like a good mix of color blocking and confetti. But I'm just like, I don't know. I really want to work on a Bearbrickjia. Anyways, the tag video with my mom went up today. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, even though it's the hottest mess because of the filming issues that I had with the camera going blurry. And I still need to film my video for Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna start doing 3 videos a week every week. I mean, the thought is nice. I just don't know that I have enough content to release. I don't know. Anyways, a company reached out and wants to send me a kit, and like, I'm not gonna say no. So I'm stoked about that. So whenever that comes in, I'll post the unboxing for that. And I do actually really like the kit, so win-win. Today I watched The Woman in Cabin 10, which is a book that I read, but in case you're new here, I don't remember books. So I can read books over and over again because I don't remember them. I remember them a little bit better when it's an audiobook because I am an auditory learner. I took a like learning styles quiz a few years ago at work, and it came back that I was an auditory learner, and I was like, you know what, everyone else was visual, and I was like, you know what, that makes sense, because I remember audiobooks better than I do books that I physically read. But it's been several years. The book is by Ruth Ware, and I just remembered that I really liked it, but I could not remember what happened. So the movie is Keira Knightley, and I don't know that I recognized anybody else that was in that movie, but it was good, very good. And then I started on the next episode of Monster, the Ed Gein story, but it was almost lunchtime, and I was like, I do not want to be eating while I'm trying to watch this, because ugh. So I'll probably watch that some tonight, but that's where I'm at with my entertainment today. A new kit is coming out by Rosie Scribbles. I don't remember what it's called, but it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna put it on the wish list, because I'm still only at 2 finishes. What I need to do is go through my whips that are hanging on Roberta and like do the ones that are like, do them in order of what's closest to being finished, which would be Kraken number 1. I don't think any other kit is anywhere near close to being finished, but Kraken number 1's like halfway done. So I think I will try to work on that next after I finish Witchcraft room. We'll see. I don't know. I might just say forget it and just kit up a Bearbrickjia tonight. I need to film the post review for Rain so that I can empty out those containers. And then I don't know if I'm gonna film a post review of Witch Bedroom, but I haven't emptied out those containers either. So I've got 2 Elizabeth wards being taken up that I just need to figure out if I'm actually going to film a post review. Is this fair traffic? Because I'm going to lose my mind if this is traffic because of the fair. Because there's no way there should be traffic this far back because of the fair. Oh my God. Anyways. Football's on tonight, so I might cross stitch. We'll just have to see. My back was killing me last night, and I don't ever usually get back pain when I diamond paint, even though I sit at a table and hunch over like a hunchback. I never get back pain, but last night, for whatever reason, I was just having the worst back pain. Like, it was real bad. So I don't know what's up with that, but it was not good. I haven't had any issues today. Yeah, so you know, anyways, well, I don't think I really have anything else to talk about right now. Sorry. So I'm gonna let you go, and I will check in later. Good morning, happy people. It is Friday, and I am not going to the office because Olive is sick. So she's at home with Will right now. But she started coughing a lot yesterday, like a lot more than normal. And, like she wanted to go to bed at like 6:30, which that child never wants to go to bed at any time. So that was like a clue right there. And then she was like wheezing really bad overnight. So I woke her up at 5 this morning and did a breathing treatment with her, and then it sounded, I made her go back to sleep after that. It sounded better, like her breathing sounded better after that. So I kept her home today, and when the girl is sick, she wants her mommy. So that's why I did not just go to work and have her stay home with Will, because I would have been stressed out all day about how she was doing. You know, if you're a mom, you just know. When your kids are sick, you're supposed to be there. That's how it is. That's how it is. So anyway, I'm running to Target to get some vapor rub patches, because those are like cough suppressing at night. So she asked for one last night, which is how I knew. Like, she hates wearing those because it smells like vapor rub, and she hates the smell of vapor rub. So when she asked me for one because she was coughing so bad, I was like, yeah, you definitely don't feel good. So I had the regular like vapor rub that I put on her chest, and it did help her enough so she could go to sleep, but she still was coughing all night. Like, neither one of us got a lot of sleep. So I'm gonna get some vapor rub patches, some cough drops, some Gatorade, and I think I might get like a little board game we can play today. Just something cheap. Like, I'm not spending a ton of money. And then I told her I would stop at McDonald's and get her lunch, because what Olive does when she is sick is she doesn't eat. So she just loses her appetite completely. And so if I can get her to eat, even if it's McDonald's, I don't care. Like, get your McDonald's, girl. So I'm gonna get McDonald's for lunch today. Which means I get a Diet Coke. And a large Diet Coke from McDonald's is the crispiest. I talked about this in my last vlog. It's the crispiest, most delicious. Oh, it's so good. You know what? I think I had this exact same outfit on in that clip, now that I think about it. It is officially chilly here, and I am loving it. It's probably like fake. Like, it'll probably be hot next week. But the high today is only 67. And I had to turn the heat on in the house because it was 66 upstairs and 65 downstairs. And so I was like, yeah, let me turn this heat on because it's cold and it's not going to get very much warmer today. And I wanted to not have it freezing in there with Olive being sick. So I turned the heat on and got the heat going. First time of this season. Will was not happy. He did not want to turn it on, but I was like, you know what? It's cold. I'm turning it on. So that's where we are with that. I was so tired last night, and then I ended up just like going to bed super early with Olive. Like, she woke up, she went to bed before, she was asleep before 7:30, which never happens. Like, we usually start her bedtime routine at 7, and then she's asleep by 8, but she was so tired. Like, she just did not feel good. She told me there were 9 kids absent from her class yesterday because they were sick, and there's only 20 kids in her class total, so there's definitely something going around. But she woke up around 8:30, and I just went upstairs with her and stayed up there because I was tired too from being at work. But I made my 100 days challenge like chart thing that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna copy Mackenzie on how Mackenzie did hers. Mackenzie is Dragonwing Diamonds. Go follow her if you're not already. She is currently doing the ghost doing stuff from Diamond Art Studio UK. It's like an Advent style, like you have one a day cross stitch conversion project, and it is a mystery, so only go watch it if you aren't worried about like the mystery being spoiled. But she's posting every day one of the like time-lapsing one of the doors, so the videos are only like 2 minutes long, but it is so cute, and I am thoroughly enjoying watching them because I don't have that kit, so I don't care if the mystery is spoiled for me, but also it's just like fun and cute, and like I definitely want to get one next year, I think, because she does these Advent style, Diamond Art Studio UK does these Advent style things like every so often, and I feel like she did a Halloween one last year. I don't know if she does a Christmas one, probably, but I think next year I do want to try to get one because that sounds so fun. Anyway, I digress. Mackenzie from Dragonwing Diamonds is doing her 100 days chart, and she's coloring in the boxes each day depending on the kit she worked on. So she's got like a legend that like pink stands for this kit and blue stands for this kit. And I think that is so cool because then she's going to be able to like look at it and see how many kits she actually completed during the 100 days challenge. I love it. So I drew out all my little boxes last night, and I'm starting it today. I don't know. I haven't like figured out yet when my 100 days will be over. But I've started on my section of Witchcraft room, and I think my color for that, I think I'm gonna try to go with like color palette. So for that, I think I'm gonna do like a tan, and I'm at the bottom of that kit still, so I'm gonna be working on it for a while, but I might get quite a lot done today because I'm home. So yeah, I just think that was really cool. So I'll probably try to show that in my month in review. So in case you can't visualize what I'm saying, you can see it. I don't know if Mackenzie has shown that on her channel yet or not. I can't remember. I saw it in the Discord, but it's just a really good idea. So that's what I'm going to do for that. So I did that, and then I finished Michaela's Whip and Chat from Monday. I'm like super behind on all of my YouTube because it's just been a crazy week, I feel like. Well, no, it's not. It's because I was watching Love is Blind all week. That's why. So I finally watched her Whip and Chat, and then I just went to sleep. I was so tired, and it's good because I was up a lot last night with her, with Olive. So anyways, I don't really have anything else for you currently. So I'm gonna let you go, but I will try to get some clips of the dogs later if I can. They are both acting like they're insane today and driving me crazy. So I might like throw the ball around with them outside to, later on and get a clip of that, since it feels so nice. And if anything else of interest happens, I will come back and let you know. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I will check in with you later. Okay, bye. Okay, guys. I just got a surprise package from Nicole. And I'm about to take a shower because I have an allergy attack. I thought I'd open this with you guys. Is that what this actually is? I wonder. Ooh. Oh my god. I think it is. Oh my god. Ooh. I don't know that I have the skill necessary for this. Oh my god. This is so cute. And she sent me a card because she's a sweet angel of a human. Oh, it was a late birthday gift. Nicole, I freaking love you, dude. Okay, so it's an embroidered bag. Look at the bee. Oh my god. And then what is this? What is this? What is this? Is it like a headband? Is it a headband? What is it? Nicole, what is this? Is it a headband? I don't know, but look, okay. We got a hoop and the bag. And then we've got the floss and the instructions. Oh, and there's a step-by-step tutorial video. And there's a needle too. A needle. Oh my god, thank you. I'm so excited. Do I think I can actually do this though? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try after I finish my Flossy Fox shop. But what is this? I think it's a headband. I think it's a headband. Guys, I'm such a mess. Let's see. Let's see if it's a headband. Does it work as a headband? Okay. Like, if I put it on, and then, oh yeah, for sure, right? I feel like a lion with this thing on. I feel like a lion. I feel like a lion. Is that what it's for? Is it a headband? Is it a cute bee headband? Nicole, tell me.
Am I like an idiot? Thank you so much. And happy B-Day. Oh God. Happy B-Day, Queen. Thank you, Nicole. You're so sweet. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm having an allergy attack because I was living all over Biscuit. But I thought that would be fun. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it is Sunday. I did not vlog yesterday, but I thought I would give you a little whip update. So this is how far I've gotten on Witchcraft room. So I've got so much stuff over here. I'm working on this row right now. I just flipped it around so that I could reach this section. And what I have noticed that I did not notice until today, why is homie's hand so massive? Ugh. Anyway, that's gonna bug me for the rest of my life. So this is what I have left. So still quite a bit to go. I can't wait to get to this right here. This piece of paper. I can't wait to get to this. Like, I think that's going to be a lot of fun to do. I can't wait to get to her hair. I am enjoying this one, but I just want to work on a round Bearbrickjia. So yeah, I don't know why that coloring did that when I zoomed out. I don't know. Anyway, so I think it looks great. I think the water droplets on this plant right here look incredible. Like, that looks really cool. So that's my update. So did not vlog yesterday. I'm currently making dinner. So not the best view, but let me put this down so I'm not shaking McShakes. I'll just hold it like this. I caught Olive's cold, so I was really low energy yesterday. Really didn't do a lot of diamond painting. I did do a section for my 100 days challenge, but other than that, I didn't really do a lot of diamond painting. Olive wanted to have like a game night, so we played some games. We got the game Tapple, which is a lot of fun, especially if you have like younger kids, but kids who know how to spell. That's a cute one. And then we got Jellyfish. What's that game called? Jellyfish Toast and Jam. It's from the makers of Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which is a card game, in case you don't know. Both of those are a lot of fun. So Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, that line of game, they have like a whole bunch of games now, and so I would love to get them all because they are a lot of fun. They're not a lot of like brain power. So we played those. We played some Nintendo, and just kind of chilled out around the house. Now Will has the cold, so the cold is just in the house. It's with us all. He's at work today, so hopefully he's doing okay. But it's just very like congesty. I haven't gotten the cough yet, but Olive has been coughing like crazy. But she is like, her energy is a lot better today. Her appetite's a lot better today. So I think she is getting on the like the tail end of it. I'm just like super low energy. Like, I just want to go to sleep all day. I want to become one with my bed. So anyways, I did 3 sections of Witchcraft room today. And I chatted with Michaela for a little while. And that's pretty much it. Me and Olive filmed a video, but I don't know if that's going to see the light of day because it was kind of a hot mess. And other than that, not really much going on. I'm making dinner. We're having spaghetti and meatballs. And I might cross stitch tonight. When Will comes home, we'll watch football together. And so I might cross stitch. We shall see. But wanted to pop on here and say hey, since it's been a few days. And this vlog, I feel like I've had 2 full days now that I haven't vlogged. So it's maybe kind of short. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I'm going to go edit it now and see how long it is. I'm curious. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll check in with you later. Bye. All right, let's see if they'll play fetch. Go get the ball, bud. Go get it. Go get it. Here. Come here, Moose. Look, he just stole it right out of his mouth. Come here. Can I have it? Oh, you want it? Do you want it? Go get it. Come here. Come here. He doesn't quite understand how fetch works. Come here, bud. Bring it to me. Oh, he's got to pee. Wow. Bring it to me. Moosey. Here. This is easier to do when I'm not trying to film. Hey, boy.
This proves how strong I am.
Please don't do that.
Good morning, happy people. It's Tuesday, and I did not vlog yesterday and wrap up the vlog, so I'm doing that now. So this is going to go up late, but if you're seeing this, it's already up. So, I worked yesterday, but Olive did not have school, and so she was home with me all day. She did not go to her granny's house because I was worried that she could give her grandparents this cold, so I just kept her home. And so that's why I didn't vlog, because I didn't go anywhere. Anyways, I finished the book I was reading, which was Big Dumb Eyes by Bargatze. It was cute. I give it 3 stars. It's just stories, like his little stories, and they're funny, and you know, I do think like I lost part of the effect because I had to listen to it so fast, but it's okay. And then I started a new book last night by Ali Hazelwood. I think it's called Not in Love. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And so far so good. I'm like 20% of the way. And I'm enjoying it so far. So I finished the row of Witchcraft room that I was on. And so I have 5 rows left to finish that kit because I'm using the perforated sections. And I just cannot with the man hand. So then I started looking at other kits that I have by the same artist, and she just really likes big hands, I guess. Or she doesn't know that her hands are not proportionately normal. I don't know, but now I can't unsee it, and so I ruined that for myself, and I'm gonna ruin it for you all. She's got man hands. So yeah, I worked last night on the Night of the Frost Dragon stitch along. I think I'm like 67% of the way through parts 1 and 2, so I'm still slowly trucking along on that kit. It's just so slow. Like, cross stitch is so slow, and I need like a big chunk of color blocking, but I don't have that. So I started on a little dog that's underneath. It's either a little fox or a little dog last night, and so I might work on it tonight. I don't know. I would like to get some like good progress made on Witchcraft room because I want to get as much of that kit done in October as I can, and I don't know how much, like, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how much I'll really be able to get done in the month because it's the 21st. So we have 10 days left, and I'm not going to be here on the 31st. So I really have 9 days left. So there's no way I could get that kit done in 9 days. I mean, I guess maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. So that's my plans for today. I still need to film for Thursday and Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave this Thursday video in as a thing. I just don't feel like I have enough to talk about. But I'm like noodling on some ideas for a Thursday, a potential Thursday, and a Saturday video. And then there's a video I want to do with Michaela. that I'm still trying to figure out logistics of, but I need to talk to her because we need to get that filmed pretty soon. So yeah, one thing I did want to announce is we are officially doing the book club. So look on our community tabs in the next few days for a poll for the books. We're still like waffling on what books we want to offer. So we'll put up a poll. It'll be on both of our tabs. It'll be the same poll. And then we're going to go live. We'll probably go live on her channel first for November. And then in December, we'll go live on my channel, and we'll just rotate it every month. So I hope you join in. If nothing else, we'll probably only talk about the book for like 10 minutes and then like just do normal live stuff. So it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. But look forward to that. So I don't think I have anything else to report. I'm still making my way through Monster on Netflix, the Ed Gein story. It is creeping me out. So I can't watch it at night because it's really freaking me out. And then like yesterday, Olive was home. She kept coming over, so I didn't want to be watching it because even though like I had an AirPod in, I didn't want her to see what was on the screen. So it's like, I don't know. I'll try to watch some of that today. But that show is Freaky Friday. Like, oh my God, it's creepy. It's real creepy. So still trucking along on that. And then there's another one I want to watch called something about the neighbor. I can't remember the name. It's something about the neighbor, but it's on Netflix. It's new and it's on Netflix. It's a movie. It's like a documentary, but it's a movie. It's just a one-off. So I might watch that today. I don't know. And then Love is Blind. The rest of the episodes drop tomorrow. So I'm really happy about that. I think the rest of them drop tomorrow. So anyways, that's what I have going on. So I'm gonna let you go, get this wrapped up so I can get this clip edited. I do have the rest of the vlog edited, so it shouldn't be too late. But I need to get this clip edited and added in, and then get it exported and uploaded for you guys. I did try to include dog clips this week. Unfortunately, the dogs, it's just really hard to film the dogs because they're a mess, and so I usually have to have both my hands free to be able to kind of like wrangle them together, and they both act strange when I get the camera out because they know what I'm doing, so they're a mess. But I'll try to include more of that, you know, as the weeks go on. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great start to your week, and I will chat with you in my next video. Bye.